Alright, we are back. So, to save some time, I didn't record the way from the hub to Bad Thief. Nothing happened, we just were running there. It was just like 1 minute of running, or 2 minutes. So I cut it so we don't have to waste time seeing us people run. So I have some items to sell. Sadly, it's currently at night, so I'm not able to get into a house or buy anything. So we have to use this vendor. And voila, we have 15,000 cats, which is... I don't know if it's a lot, because keeping seven people feed and health up again all the time, it's a little bit, you know, a little bit hard to do. We took a little bit of damage while fighting the dust bandits of the trade ninjas, but it's nothing significant that you would be like, okay, we need to rest. I could rest, but I don't want to spend money on this now. Since it's at night and we can't do anything, I will see if I maybe find something to fight. Oh, there was a bone dog over there. Oh, there are wild bulls. Oh. If you don't know, animals can be extremely strong. Ooh, there's actually something to fight here. And not even that hard of a group, it's just 2 raptors. That's pretty good. As you can see, the stats of raptors are pretty bad, which makes fighting against them not really worth it. If you can see here, it only increases by a few %. But it's still better than doing nothing. And obviously we want to loot the animals. Where is the other raptor? Oh, here he is. There you go. And we need some money anyway. Is this a wild bone dog? Yes. We are going to attack him. Oh. It was a pup, like a really small pup. We're going to go out a bit and we gonna find out if we have find anything more that we can fight. So Pecky is a little bit slow, but he's going to get really fast. He's still a pup, so it's still a long way to go. Oh, we found some Black Dragon ninjas, actually. Ooh, only 3 of them. Now here's the only problem. There's a shonin, and a shonin is extremely strong, as you can see here. Insane attack and dexterity. He's like a trade ninja, a guard, and I'm not sure if we can take this guy on. Like, I have no idea. But what we get from this is we are getting stronger. In case of what I mean with stronger, we are getting more experience fighting more experienced troops. So I will risk it this time. I don't think I will die. I might lose an armor and leg. But if there's one thing that's not going to happen, I don't think I will die. I can knock out the weak ones first. And then go up to him. How high is... Oh, his dodge is also pretty high. So let's see here. Okay. He is already attacking me. Once someone goes down, I instantly stop. Yes, he pause it, and I take off all his stuff. I'm not going to allow him to do anything. Oh, a second one is down. We actually are going to... Are we going to win? Like, I'm not sure if we can win against the shonin, because he is really strong, but we will see. But he is surrounded now, like, there is nothing he can do. We actually going to win this. I overestimated them. But he comes making his skills again. But you see, how high is this going up right now? You see, 25% just from one hit, because the opponent we're fighting is way higher than we are. Please do not kill my peg anymore. Does he have a bounty in his head? No, he does not. Sadly. Alright, we won. I can't believe we won, but we did. Attack him, please, all of them. I don't know what's going on now, but he just backed out a little bit. I think you could see that there. I remember the first time I installed the mod where you can recruit enemies. I had a base, a small base, in the middle of Oakland's Pride right here. This is the first time, like, I built my base here. I remember I started off my slave start in Rebirth. And it took me like, I don't know how many hours it took me, so I was able to break out to understand the system a little bit. The first thing I did, I went up north and there was a destroyed ruin somewhere around here. And once I scavenged the ruin, there was a pack of like, I don't know, 20 or 30 blood spiders that instantly killed me. So I had to reload again and I ran down, and then I came to Blister Hill and I thought, whoa, finally I'm safe. But, you know, I was an ex-slave, so they instantly took me in. And once I was able to get out of here, I built my base up here. It was really funny, like it was my first Kenshi experience, and I didn't know that as soon as you have your base, you get attacked. And the Black Dragon Ninjas came like in, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, and then there were like 20 Black Dragon Ninjas at my base. So if you want to know what happened, yeah, I got my ass kicked. I even tried to hire some mercenaries, but it was not enough. Like the Black Dragon Ninjas were way too strong. They killed the mercenaries and then they raided my base all of the time. It was fun. It was pretty funny. Like I tried to defend them all the time, but I wasn't able to do it. So we just got a lot of loot and we got a lot of experience, but I think it's now time to go back. I'm happy with the outcome of this fight. I looted everything they had, and now I'm going to Bat Thief. Someone was fighting over there, but I don't know who. I just have to make sure now that I do not run into Black Dragon Ninjas. Like, for example, just imagine like that big group is running around now. I have to carry Griffin because he is injured. And Saint needs the strength anyway. Is he not getting strength? Oh, just a little bit. Because his strength is way higher now. I should have picked the other guys up and run with them on my shoulders so that my strength is increasing. It's fine now. It is fine. Let's go into Bat Thief, and 2 hours and then we are having daytime. Which means we can buy more staffs. Oh, he's getting attacked. I could also, while it's talking about staffs, I could also like build my own smithy and make my own staffs. Do you guys want to see that? Should I craft my own staffs? Are you interested in this? I actually could keep this leather shirt, to be honest. So let's see here. I think I just bought it back for a way higher price, which was stupid of me, but you know. What's that helmet? It's an iron head. Does this look better on me than the normal one? Like, Looks way sick, doesn't it? Like for our monks. We also get some defense. You guys can let me know in the comments if you want to see me stacking up more defense, or you'd be like, okay, make the game harder for you, just only use... Oh god, there are people in here again, I can't believe it. I don't think there's another... There's another inn around here. I could buy... No, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I just hope that they wake up and go back to bed. God damn it. Everyone is here. Like, we are not even that badly damaged. Burn got it worse again, but her faultness level is going up pretty crazy. I wish they would not sleep in my bed. Like, Packy is also very damaged. I think I should buy some building materials for beds and put them on Packy, because we are going to need them when we buy our first house in the hub. Times 3 a bit. So we actually can buy weapons now, because it's day. Griffin is about to get healed anyway, and the other people, yeah, it's fine. Let's get in here. I'm gonna buy like 3 steps at a time. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Does anyone have something on him? Like, okay, you are getting a staff again, Burn. So, yeah. And he doesn't really have a staff, it's something else. Oh, there's another staff that I missed that. Okay. So, Sylvia, you're getting this one. I should actually give a better staff to Saint. This stuff from him. What's this 3rd class 2? She's getting a 1st class. Let's see, are there any shops around that sell armor? Oh, there actually are in here. So, you selling trader's leather? Yeah, just one though. I'm buying it for her now because I'm, you know, also a leather shirt. I'll buy a leather shirt for him too. I don't want to waste all my money in here now, but just making sure that my members are actually... Is she stuck? Oh, there we go. That my members are actually good... prepared for the world outside there. The outside world. The world, oh my English is so good. You can't believe it. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, it actually went out of the bed. Good. So Burn got it bad again, so Burn, you going into the bed. Griffin is nearly healed anyway. So we could potentially go back and fight Dust Bandits again. I don't think there's a reason for us to go north to Blister Hill. The first thing I have to do is I have to buy some stuff. Who is fully healed? Okay, Sen is fully healed. Or Sun, I always say Sen to him, which is Not good. So let's see what we got here. Oh, well, he doesn't really have what I need. Not really. Is there another trader here? Nope. For bats we need fabrics, and that means it would be probably a good idea. I think I will go to stack first, like do a little bit of a curve, going to stack and then going to the hub, because the hub usually does not sell that many materials I need to buy bats and stuff like this. So Nay is pretty much fine anyway. Pins is also fine. They're all fine. Everyone is up here is damaged more badly, I guess. So while we're at it, I mean, it will take some time before we are actually reaching this place, but where do we want to build our temple? Like, I'm gonna call it temple because the first building we are going to build will be our temple. So I'm just trying to figure out what would best. Like, we could go crazy and just build it way up north, somewhere up here where like no one lives. We can build it on an island, or we can be like, okay, we're gonna build a temple at Okran's Pride because it's, you know, it's holy Okran land. You guys can decide this. Huh. He's fine, she needs a little bit more. While we're waiting, why not? Okay, let's go, because, you know, don't want to waste too much time around here. I think he just jumped off the roof, but okay. Okay, we're gonna make our way to stack. Rally on Paki. Okay, she just totally ran in there. So, Saint has a pretty high value in pole arms, which I like. Also, his stats overall are pretty good now. His melee attack is pretty high. Sylph is also doing pretty good. You know, Griffin already had the stats, but his pole arms is pretty low for that fact. And everyone else is like Burn. I think the reason why Burn has such low pole arm stats is because she gets hit a lot. Like, that's why her faultness level is so high. We're already starting to look pretty like monk-like, you know? The same gear and everything. Just have to make sure that everything has the same gear, and it's cool. Just while we are running there, let me check if everyone has... I mean, I'm gonna give him this hat for the moment, for the time's being. Everyone has bandages. Oh, I still have tools. This bandages too. Oh, she does have enough. Yep, everyone has bandages. Let's see, let's save here and times 3. Also, one reason what I thought is what I want to do is that I do not want to play too much offline, I guess. You know, let's just be like, oh, you know, I just did that and this and I just ran into bandits, but I didn't record that, because I could always save scam in the time and you guys wouldn't see it. I mean, potentially I could also like start a game, record an episode and be like, okay, I just died there, but hey guys, I just started playing. It's a thing I'm not going to do, by the way. If someone dies, I'm going to be honest about this. Huh. You know, I'm going to loot this because it looks like there were some spoils of war that got left behind. And in this case, I don't really mind looting this because the person who dropped this was not really trying to... Ooh, okay. Target practice again, I guess. Or are we the target practice in this case? No, we should be fine. But I should loot them so they don't come back up. Packy just got hit really hard. Yeah, instantly looting him. So... Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, stand up again and then die again. It's fine. Ooh, Pins is dying. You heal her first. So, that was good practice. I don't know what is the level of the bone dogs. It's not really something that we're looking for. These fights are more dangerous than they help us. But at least our faultless level goes up when we get attacked. But at this point it's just not really worth it because we're already starting to get better and better. But at least we get the loot, you could say. Now Packy got hit really bad on the head. So he's unconscious for a long time now. Which means I'm going to pick him up with Saint. Because for me an important thing is that Saint is having a very good time. You know what, we're gonna pick up this bone dogs and we're gonna do a little bit of strength training. Griffin has high strength, so he's not gonna pick up anything. Burn. You can't pick up anything because your arm is damaged. So... Pins is on the floor. Someone has to pick up Pins. Oh no, he has a bone dog. You pick up Pins. Let's do good this. Yeah, that's good. So let's see, we just got some items there. Like I say, these are spoils of war, because someone actually dropped them and they didn't care about it. In this case, because I can see that sometimes there was a fight and people didn't really care too much about the rest of the spoils of war because they had to go away from the battle zone. Like what happened to us when we looted the Dust Bandits in episode 3 it was, I think? Or episode 4? No, episode 3 it was the end of the episode 3. So, follow Sun. Because you see, we need to do some cheesy stuff to get our strength up, otherwise there's no way we can do this. I'm not totally abusing it, like saying getting a backpack, making it full and letting them all run around in circles in the town all the time where they are safe. But I'm going to increase my stats a little bit by doing this. Because otherwise the strength level will be not going up. As far as I know, strength should be for blunt damage and material arts. When it states with heavy weapons, attacks with heavy weapons it is. Yeah, but it's also used for a lot of things, so I don't want to go in there. So let's see. Let me sell this stuff in here. Oh, those these tools. Everything else is fine. Can I put him into this? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like it does not work at the moment. Or does it? Goes up really slow. No. So you are going to... Oh. Out of trading range, are you kidding me? Like, I'm literally standing above him. So pins, you're going to bed? No, I said you go... Oh, it's because... never mind. It's because the game thinks he's on the bed, which he's not. I'm gonna put him down like here. Put him down. Yeah. You are gonna put him into the bed. You're going to bed too. And I don't think Pecky will be able to go into the bed. So we're gonna put Pecky outside. If there is a way to heal the monsters or the animals, just let me know. But I think the only way is to put them into the bed, but sometimes it bugs out a little bit. Like, is it worth to rent another bed? I guess it is, so you don't have to wait too long on me. Pressing ×3 again. Wait, before the shops are closing down, is there a holy bookshop? No, I don't need books. A holy farm shop, which is closed already. Okay. Helmet shop. You could pay to visit. Oh, actually a cloth shop. I like that. Let's go over here. Let's see. Drifter's leather, that's what we want. It's very bad quality, but you know. And let's see if we can get some more. Oh, there we go, that's what I wanted. We also get some research books, so we can research bats then. I don't actually know how many you need. Oh, 30 fabrics, that's pretty good. But it's a lot of money too. So let's see, I have to walk my dog soon, so after this episode. Okay. We gonna ×3 this. Why are you up on the front of the bed? God damn it, stay in there. Who needs a drifter's ladder? Oh, Griffin needs one. There we go. Oh, and Sylph also needs one. You go in there. So does everyone still have his staff? Because sometimes I think it's bugging out a little bit. Yeah. So, ooh, what's going on over here? Bone dogs. Okay. So our group is starting to get more and more experienced, and also we also get better gear. Oh, I must be in a big group of bone dogs. So we are also starting to get better gear and stuff like this, which is pretty nice. Oh, that's not my character. Can't wait for my first raid something. I don't want to call it raid because I call it purge, our first purge. Which sounds pretty evil for such a noble deed, but I mean, that's Kenshi. What isn't really evil in Kenshi? So, Saint is about to get fully healed. And we are ready to go out soon again. I mean, Pecky is still recovering, but it looks like I can put him in a bed. Which is, yeah, a little bit of a bummer, but what else should I do? Fully healed, fully healed. Pins needs to wait a little bit more. Going out of the rest of the group. Or not. Oh, there we go. Do I need food? No, I will still have enough food. Yeah, I thought so. Well, it was an adult. Like an elderly bone dog can put up a really good fight. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting going around. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have the ×4 multiplier. Oh, that's a group of... Because there is way more action going around now. Yeah, I think it's time that we go. Pins is kind of healed. Yeah, let's go. So where do we want to go now? We said we're going to fight what dust bandits, which would be over here. So we have to go to the hub again. I wouldn't mind if we find some small groups of black dragon ninjas, because this increases our stats even more. Who are they fighting? Oh, bone dogs again, okay. All the time. The Holy Nation, Sentinel. Huh. I wonder how this is holding out. Looks funny. Okay, let's ×3 this a little bit. I saw something walking over there. What was that? Oh, there they are. Band of Bones. They will attack us. No doubt about that. Now the thing is, I won't be able to beat them. They will put up a good fight, but we are in a very bad situation if we fight them around here, because I mean, I could lure them back to the city, but like I said, I don't want to do this. There is a camp here with triangle bandits. You know what it means. The good old lure them out tactic. Oh, it looks like when they are sleeping, they don't care. Oh, well, yeah, it's... How strong is this guy? Oh, that's a pretty tough guy. I'm gonna put him on passive at the moment because he took too much damage. I don't want to lose him. Let's see what we can do here. I want to just see how much my stats increase with this fight. Okay, 10%. 10% is decent. Even if they block, we still get... Okay, he didn't block that one. I didn't plan on them all coming at the time, but... Let's move back a little bit. Let's fight over here. This guy... I wonder how much I get from this guy. Oh, only 3%. And here, that's the thing. Like, if you fight enemies that are too weak, it is not good. Like this guy, for example, he's perfect target. He is a perfect target. Okay, obviously we're going to loot them. It's getting way easier to fight these guys because we are getting stronger and stronger. Because obviously numbers makes a fight easier. And when we lure them away one by one, it's just, you know, child's play. Now, the only thing is that I don't want to risk anything. Oh, there's some guy coming towards us. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna pull them over all at once. Okay, we're gonna have a good fight now. They're not really that strong, like, you know, as you can see stats wise. I'm just curious how much this would go up again. Yeah, not that much. That's what I thought. So we basically wiped out this camp. Our first triangle bandit camp wiped out. But it's no problem. I got caught stealing. I really wish that when you get caught stealing, that you that the enemy just wakes up like this guy. Okay, they want to fight us. Don't think they will get far because we took their weapons. I feel kind of sorry if we just slap them when they're on the ground, but hey, they would do the same thing. So, no mercy in that case, and we are not executing them, so yeah, we should be fine. Oh, that's much actually higher quality. Let's see. Well, that was pretty nice. The slave traders are still around here, which is funny. Looks like they love hanging around here. As long as they don't enslave me, I don't have a problem with that. But it nearly happened today, we saw it. Like when the one guy was just trying to enslave us, even though we helped them, and she was like, "Oh, okay, you're my slave now." Even though you helped me. Which is pretty Kenshi-like. There is a camp over there. At least it's on the map, but it looks like they already got killed or some stuff. Is someone injured? Like, have grave injuries? Oh, only one this time. Who dead? Holy Nation Outlaws, okay. Not our enemies. Yeah, we are going to heal up. So, let's see. We're gonna find another camp. These are the outlaws. And train ourselves again. So, everyone else is pretty much good to go, just San. Got a little bit of damage there. He's like the weakest. I think, wasn't he the last? No, the last guy recruited was Pins. Then came Griffin, so Sen was number 5, I think. He's been with the team for a long time, but he is still pretty weak. What about the other two? Like, their stats are better than Sen's or Sun's. I think I remember where I recruited him. So let's see. We could try to do something dangerous. Remember the band of bones that were like camping down there, or the... Was it a band of bones, or were they shack outcasts? They were down here. I don't know if they're still there, but if they are, we can try to lure out one of them and try to fight them, because it will give us higher stats. Let's see. Something's over there. Black Dragon Ninjas. And a lot of them. Can we... Oh, he's the leader. They are following him. Can we pick out 1 or 2 of them? I think we can. Maybe a 3rd one. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, cool. We were able to pick out a few of them. Now it's just curious how fast it will increase. Only 2%. Okay. That means we are reaching a level where it's getting harder to level my guys. Yeah, you should like Burn has to start hitting people. Oh, okay. Looks like they noticed what happened there, and is a shonen. There's no shonen with them. That means I can win this. At least I hope so. Okay, damn it. Come on. I need Paki to help me. I might lose this. Oh, the shonen joined in. I didn't see that, but the shonen joined in. I think I have to run. Well, that they will not attack me, like they will not keep on attacking me, but I have to run with at least someone. San has to run. Go to base. Come on. Yeah, Paki, you go up there too. I'm not sure if they will hurt us more. Let's see if the Holy Nation Outlaws will help us. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to help us. That's great. I hope no one's going to die here. They are just healing each other. Are they looting the dead? Okay, I'm not dead, but I think they're just taking my food. Which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, just take my food. It's not that big of a problem. They're fighting the Shonen. Oh! You see that? The trade ninjas just came in like, what's going on here? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. I think they help out their friends, but we will win this. Like, since I know the trade ninja is here, the trade ninja will... yeah, just fuck him up. Oh, he's also fighting the Holy Nation outlaws. I think the trade ninja just... yeah. So while they are fighting, like in this case, they're currently fighting, you see that. So I will have chances to loot in the meantime, because no one will recognize what I'm doing. And I want this like this, yeah. You guys can keep fighting each other. I don't mind me. I could actually help him. Yeah. If there would have been more trade ninjas than this, I would have not looted them, but since they are fighting and since we did most of the work, I think we deserve the loot. Just saying. And I do think you guys will agree with me on this one. But he is medic, okay. Yeah. Looks like I have to loot with Sen now. Wait, who is he helping up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, trade ninja, there you go. How bad the damage is Sen? Like, he has not taken that much damage, so he can fight. The only problem is Sen is... I don't know where you just hit with your weapon, but... Oh. Burn is dying, I have to go. Yeah, and before I go, I take some more loot. Also, the reason why I'm taking the loot is because... So who is dying? Sylph is dying. And Burn is dying. I think Burn has it worse. So I'm gonna start off with her. Do we have bandages left? Yeah, more than enough. Overall, I think it was pretty good. I mean, with help of the trade ninja, of course, we survived this. Oh, Pins is also in pretty bad shape. So, you're gonna heal Pins. Oh, Nate just stood up. She's gonna heal herself. Where did she want to run to? Oh, she wanted to heal Saint. That's fine, Saint is good to go. And Sylph is getting treatment too. Yeah, he's retreating. A naked guy retreating. Look at him. We just survived it with the help of the trade ninjas. That's why I like these guys. But he's also retreating. Yeah. We should be fine. Oh, Griffin just stood up too, he's healing himself. Pecky is also needs healing. But as long as everyone else is safe, I'm fine with that. Oh, Griffin, he can heal himself. Oh, yeah, if they get healed, they stop healing themselves. This is a thing that I'm kind of... It's a little bit annoying, but okay. Whatever. So... Sand, you pick up him. Griffin, you can't pick up anyone because you have a damaged leg. You can pick up anyone either. Let's make our way to the hub. I should probably get some sleeping bags with me, especially for this situation. He's running away, it's fine. Oh, just a drifter. We made a lot of money there, and also we get a lot of combat experience from this. Our fondness level is increasing, our monks are starting to get stronger and stronger with every day. What's going on over here? Oh, Holy Nations! Oh, that's bad. I don't think we are at war with the Holy Nation, but still. Paladins are really strong. Okay, that's where I went to. Up you go. San, you're gonna put him in here. Griffin, you go in here. Or at least, San, you are going back down there and pick up the rest of the group. I mean, Sylph... No, Burn is about to wake up sooner. Just for the people who don't know, if your fondness level is very high and you have minus in some of your parts that makes you unconscious, you stand up earlier. Even if you have, like, say, minus 23, you still stand up earlier because, yeah. I'm picking up Sylph because he is important. Just thinking about it, I could have... You don't fucking dare to attack me, right? Okay. He's relaxing. Okay, let's times 3 this a little bit. I think the danger is out of the way for the moment. I think, yeah, he has a splint kit, but it won't help me now. You go over here. You put him into this bed. That's why I want to build to buy a building, but I think we do have enough money now to do that. Saint, you are back. Okay, let's get both of them down here and pick up the rest of them. I think Burns is about to stand up soon anyway, but still. You pick up pins. Yeah, there we go. Does this guy still have the weapons on? Oh, he's recovering karma. Karma, yeah. Okay, there we go. Just got some more loot. Good thing about the Black Dragon Ninjas is their weapons. They're worth a lot. Usually. Because like they are already have 2 of them and it's 700 cats, and sometimes it's even higher. Oh, just go into the bed, come on. Here. Okay, you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's go down here. Sell some stuff. I don't think he has that much money to buy everything. No, I thought so. And we gonna buy this building over here. This is our first building. Repair. What do we need for this? We need... Oh, that's... I didn't know we need that much building materials. Okay. I would have bought more, but... with just the 3 of them left here. That's... And Griffin, you take this. So we all have the same hat now. Which I like. And I really need these bats now. I really need to upgrade this stuff, and well, I have time now, so you put out your building materials and you start building. I'm putting him on engineer now. Did you set out of the bat again? Okay. If you guys know how to stop this behavior, please tell me. Do I have to put them on hold? Because I really don't... That's... You know... He just stood up again. Stop! You know what? We are going to get down to the rebel place, and we are going to sell some stuff there and buy some stuff. You stay in the bed. Let's see. Saint, you're going to bed, or at least you put Burn into the bed. And you two here. Okay, cool. Cool. Now let's buy some more building materials. Oh, he only has 2. Let's sell some more for more stuff here. Obviously, also selling the swords. See, we bought the house and everything else, and we are still making bank. Oh, gonna keep the leather shirt. We can use this. I just watched the timer, and we are already like an hour into the game. I think we got a little bit more done this episode because we got a lot of fighting experience, even though the main thing we did was just strolling around. But still, why not? So anyway, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you watched it, thank you. If you have any suggestions, God damn it, English, why are you so bad? If you have any suggestions, if you want to see anything special, if you want to have a character named your name, give me some RPG stuff to work with too. And if you want to enforce any rules on the current playthrough, just let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.